There's a passage in the beginning of Exodus 6 where Moses first goes to the people, and he's coming bringing all these words of hope and promise. And it says the people could not even listen to him. They were so crushed in spirit and so under the weight of their harsh slavery. And I think it's interesting that it captures both a subjective experience of being internally broken and crushed and distraught, and it captures an external experience that there was something objectively hard in their lives, and they couldn't even hear. So the experience that God must be far away is a common one. What is so remarkable in how the Bible approaches people in suffering, fully cognizant that they feel he's far away, is over and over and over again. It says he's near and he's in it, and he went through this with you. And he's in saying that Jesus is the pioneer and perfecter of our faith. It's saying he's the one that actually was suffered and was tempted in all ways like as you are, went through the afflictions of what it means to be human, went through betrayal, went through mortality, went through physical pain, went through being mocked and humiliated. He's with you, and he's not going to forsake you. And so there is a very understandable battle in the human heart that arises where when something's very hard and God seems very far away, people can be tempted to give up on God. They can be tempted to look for a quick fix. They can be tempted to weigh God's closeness by a feeling or an experience or a sense that, well, if he was really near me, I'd sense him being near me. And there's a way where God may give a sense of his presence. He may show up in some way that's visible and evident in what happens, a change of circumstance. But there's another way where his purposes in us are that our faith would grow up. There is a way where faith, we all love the subjective experience of faith where there can be joys and a sense of closeness, but faith at its heart is objective. It's about someone who is there irrespective of how I feel. And that is a maturing step that often only really hard affliction can press you to the point where you either, you really have a simple choice at the end. Do you give up on God and say, like Job's wife, curse God and die? Or do you hold fast and your faith actually proves true to who God really is? He is near and he is with us in what we go through.